Hello and welcome to Tea Time on PlusTvAfrica, where the big stories live. This is an entertainment show that analyzes all the important and big stories that are happening in our space, and of course we don't leave out the lifestyle. To do all of this with me is my team, my game, my squad, the yings to my yang.
Yo.
And I don't understand this casual look. Is it because it's Friday?
Yeah.
Is it?
I think I'm not that casual.
No, if it's not casual, it's us.
He's not casual with this basketball thing.
I look like I'm going to play basketball as soon as I leave here.
With your hair color and your thing, you look like a guy in America, yeah, in his late 40s, as refusing to be old. He says, "This young Kenny, I must drag you with you." That's what you look like.
But at least I look rich too.
How far? It's Friday. What's the plan? What are we doing? Are you excited about Friday?
I mean, just there. I'm not so excited. I'm just
like, not that it's come. I'm not as excited.
Just like today should just end already.
Yeah, same.
How about you?
So for me, I'm going to be on medications because I haven't been feeling too good inside, but because it's the week and I've had to work, so I probably would take a lot of things that will make me drowsy, sleepy, and all of that. So I probably feel weak because I need my energy for Sunday.
That's
so
true.
I just wanted I want to take care of myself this weekend. So it's about self-love today and tomorrow. Resting.
And it's a good weather for that, actually.
Very good.
It's all about self-love for me.
But can the rain please just stop? Some of us live in very interesting areas. It's becoming an extreme sport to get out of my house.
And like the traffic. I don't know how the traffic and rain
where are you?
has a relationship.
Sorry. What's that? Madam, I'm going to leave you at the bus stop. I'm not going to put my head.
I'm not leaving their head or their leg. They're tired. They don't even want to enter.
What's going on?
It's
Please,
so
can
sad.
the rain stop?
But let's quickly touch on that. The flood, Lekki.
It's bad.
What exactly is going on? Why has the government? We see a lot of things, happening in Ikeja. We see it happening on the mainland. We know that they need it more, right? But what exactly is going on? Because the problem is, I attended my estate meeting a few, weeks ago, and they were saying the problem is if they try to fix anything, the government
complains. I heard that.
And say they're using inferior this, they're using this, there's a particular material, coming up because people want to collect contracts. Now, I think that's something that needs to be addressed.
Yes, absolutely.
When private individuals want to take initiatives to make sure that these roads are, palatable for all. Palatable is for food. That these roads are, suitable for all of us, right? No, I know my English language. Are suitable for all of us, and then you guys still want to come for them. It's really appalling and sickening, if you ask me.
I mean, that's a problem.
I
feel like, but sometimes, people are to blame as well, because the government would give an issue that people shouldn't build houses in specific places, and they should fill it properly, but they will cut corners and still build on those places. So obviously, when it starts raining, their house will be, they'll be swimming.
I remember a school that was getting built in my estate, right? And then the task force, they came, the bulldozed it, they brought it down. The school is standing right now, fully functional. So obviously that school wasn't supposed to be there. That was why they came. So what could have been said that made it right to be there?
Oh, it's done.
Done.
Almost done. Alrighty, okay, so let's start with our first ready video of the day before we go into the conversations, shall we? Welcome back. I don't know if you got much of that, but it's basically a mother that's not very happy about being not very happy about being a mother, but like the struggles of that I can't even have my own weekend to myself because I have to care on the kid and all of that stuff.
So tedious, and she even got confused. She was looking for the right word. I'm just tired.
Like it's okay, and then the girl, I think the child, I don't know if you saw the last, and then the child came and said, "Oh, mom, so she said, "Oh, great," and then she went to the camera and she was like, like.
Well, motherhood, parenthood, I tell a lot of people that being a parent is very, very, very difficult. I was talking to my guy the other day, and I noticed he was buying a lot of takeouts. take out all the time. And it never used to be like that. As a matter of fact, it's the type of guy that doesn't even want to spend his money on buying food outside. So it was always every time we're driving together, because most times it's either we're driving home or I pick him up somewhere, we link up. At every time he stops at the takeout to get something to take home. And he's not buying one, he's not buying two, it's not like it's for immediate, he's buying like 10 packs, and I'm wondering like,
what's happening?
Be 3. And I was like, dude, I have a wife that just gave birth. It's a lot of work to be taking care of the child for me to be expecting her to cook. And in my head, I was like, whoa. I didn't tell him so that his head would not swell. But in my head, I was like, man, that's a real man.
Yeah.
Do you understand? He's looking out for her. He knows that, man, I've been out all day. You've been struggling taking care of the child, holding on to the baby whenever he's fussing, whenever he's there. Then you now still expect that same woman to go into the kitchen. So do the best you can, you know. Every time you go out, buy take out. If you want to mix jollof and fried, it's in the fridge. Do you understand? Yeah, it's just for a little period of time. It won't last forever. But for the period that you can support, please do.
I've always said, like, I'm not. Sometimes when I see people who are saying, I can't be a mom, honestly, I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I can't wait to. I can wait.
It changes you a lot.
It does. I feel like I'm going to wait until, like, I know that it's getting risky to be waiting. I don't even get what I mean.
There's nothing like that anymore. We have science to help us. There's never risky, and like you can be 40 and you still get to have your child.
Want to waste all that money?
Yeah, true. And you wanna do? I mean, when it starts getting
Naija babe.
Yeah, no.
And even when you have it, being a Naija babe, you don't want to go spend that
I don't
money.
want. No, I'm not gonna wait till like it starts getting complicated. That it's not gonna be. No, it's not that deep. It's not that deep.
No, but adoption is a very good idea.
I mean, it's a very good idea. I don't mind.
See, even after my own kids, I'm definitely going to adopt at least 2 or 3 other kids.
But let's not act like it's something you can just buy off this thing. A process can take you 2 years, 3 years, and stuff. So
where? Is it adoption in Nigeria or where? In Nigeria, dear, 2 weeks. In fact, 3 days.
Adopt one, get one free.
3 days, you have your dear.
Nigeria, adopt one, get
3
one
days.
free.
I remember my cousin just adopted.
Crazy.
I didn't take time.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's that hard.
They don't do no background checks. They don't do no.
They don't go through all that.
True, it's not like the Western culture, but I know a body that's actually working.
There must be a body that does
there's
it.
a body that's working on that. And I know, you know, a very solid authority also told me about how adoption is not so easy in Nigeria. So if you cut corners through all these motherless baby zones, you understand, where they are overpopulated.
Of course.
There is no food to feed these kids. You just go and meet the matron and everything, and the person sees you like a good person.
That's it.
Person visits your house. You people have enough food. Please, can the child just have a better life? Is that sad?
Trending video number 2, please. Big thing.
But see, guys, I don't feel bad anymore when I chop my mouth in some of their lyrics, because this guy obviously
murdered it.
All you want was big.
I'm telling
you. Not emphasize. And you know that's what we do.
Yeah.
You know the yaw. You like So I don't feel bad no more.
Actually,
it's allowed.
It's allowed.
Yes, it's allowed. They chop mouth for our baby, chop mouth for your.
I like that he's binging on our stuff though. Like that's a very old track. Like you have to have gone deep into the archives to find that song.
I think that Annie has reached out.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's just a question.
Oh no.
Oh
no.
Abi, wait to. Maybe Two-Face is not even with Quavo, it's with Skoda.
All right.
What about that? Dry Jokes Friday.
It's dry jokes every day for you, every day. I like that, Cha. I like Chala that they're doing that, because sometimes it feels like we're the only ones that are like gushing about their stuff.
Songs, yeah.
But I feel like there's a real massive change now. People are actually like zooming in, and not just to Africa. I know that yes, we can share the win with the continents, but really this is
Nigeria. And I think our artists are making it possible, because we're seeing more of our artists now in the international space.
Absolutely.
So they are now seeing that actually there's Nigeria and
Yeah,
we have
like,
good music. They are
in.
zooming in
and
now.
I also like the embrace of the African culture, because if you look at his outfits, it was complete African.
Yeah, that's true.
So a lot of them are beginning to embrace it more. They love it. So it's not just about the music now. They want to talk and sound like us.
Yeah, that's true.
That's how it's supposed to be. Because I know that before now. Let's not lie. The relationship between the Black Americans and Africans was very negative. These people used to insult us just as much as white people. Go back to where you're coming from. You're an idiot. You don't know what you're doing. But I think the more this woke period everybody wants to shame, it's actually elevating people's minds as well. Like now everybody has this sense of urge, which is why that Scarface guy Williams really hurt me, because I know that he was pioneering that thing. Go home, go and visit home, do your test.
Scarface guy, Mike Williams. I don't even know. I was thinking, when did Tony Montana try to be Nigerian?
You know, like they're always making all this emphasis. Go home, get your know where you're originally from. Well, I'm not saying I move back to Africa. I'm not saying that, but there's something about really knowing where you're from. You can't buy that in the market. It gives a sense of identity, and just seeing them embrace that, I know that it's benefit them more than they can imagine.
Of course.
But it's still September to remember, and this September is nobody's mate. So are we ready to dive into the wahalas of the month?
Let's go.
Let's go there.
This particular one, let's go.
Nollywood actor and producer Odunlade Adekola has finally reacted to reports of him sleeping with actresses in order to assign movie roles to them. It can be recalled that the controversial Instagram blogger Gistlover alleged that the movie boss requested sex from ladies in exchange for movie roles. However, reacting to this demeaning claim leveled against him, the actor shared a video on his Instagram page where he debunked the allegation. The 42-year-old stated that it's basically a plot by people to ruin his good name and career. He went on to urge actresses such as Taiwo, Aromoku, Eniola Ajao, Nike Hamzat, Tosin, and so on to speak out if he has ever demanded them sex from them.
Do you know what? When I saw this, I was telling somebody 2 days ago, someone said, I didn't go answer them, because even if I ever have to watch a Yoruba, this one is not for me. I've always said it on the show that I think they have better storylines. They just don't execute it right. So for every time maybe I'm chilling with my mom, or I'm chilling with somebody that likes Yoruba films, and I just get the chance to watch a Yoruba film, it usually makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. So I kind of like it. And if I personally want to watch if this guy is not stirring in it, right, I don't watch it, because it has very deep storylines as well. And I was telling one person that this guy won't come out to even talk about anything. And then the next day, I'm like, Odunlade, are you trying to yeye me? What is wrong with you? Are you trying to yeye me? Are you trying to embarrass? Why is he trying to embarrass me? Because I just stood up for you like a few days ago. Like, this dude is never going to come out and he wants to yeye me. Why is he coming out to talk about it? Now, I feel like the people that feel the need to clear the air on allegations that are not even legal yet, right, are people that feel that they have more to lose when the truth comes out. Do you understand? Because if you are not coming with a court case, you've not served me any legal document, you're not, and I know that is for which I know they serve me papers, I probably will make a video too. But it hasn't even gotten that deep. Person that called you out safe is not even that necessary. Do you get what I mean? Like, the person is not even. So for you to now come, then you now drag see, the most painful part of that video
is that you put your wife
in the video. Do you understand? And she too was now talking. So it looked like like a typical Yoruba film. But they are saying
they're acting Yoruba movie.
In my head, I'm like, what exactly is going on? They say there's no smoke without fire.
Of course.
Do you understand?
I mean, yeah.
So, even if you are saying that all the other names,
there must be one. Even if you don't do it for roles, can we say that you don't have sexual relationships with them?
And then I also feel like it felt, it was threatening these other women when he started calling them by their names. Because the blogger called out their name, you did not have to reiterate what she said. But Baba went to come on, laugh. I'm not saying the names he called. Sorry, but at the end of the day, why are you calling? It's more like saying
it's a subtle threat. If I catch you,
come out.
Try it.
Call me.
Yeah.
I made you. Then you are now beginning. See, that's the thing about. I don't know if you guys saw the story last. I think 2 days ago of a lady who said she had a parking space and
she beat a woman.
Yeah, I saw that story.
And beat the woman. You know, that's when I was going to talk about it, but I think time didn't permit us because I feel like I wanted to know when is the right time to put people that are older than you in their place. Every time
they misbehave, as far as I'm concerned.
Because I think that's the world we live in. You shouldn't be pulling out age card on me anymore. Especially there are places that if you want to pull out age card, better be my father and my mother.
Period.
Or my siblings.
Or have some kind of authority.
Do you understand?
Or be respectful.
Or respect your own self.
Yes, absolutely.
But do not come and pull out the age card when you have messed up and you have given me a reason to talk to you. Because ordinarily I am well trained and I know I should respect you because you are older than me. So the moment you misbehave, my word,
and respect is not something. It's not like some kind of thing that you hover over people. It's something that is earned because you've carried yourself in that position. We expect that your age and your experience will make you behave right, make you act right. I mean, even me at my age, there's certain things that you do, you'll be like, are you not too grown for that kind of stuff? So now when you're misbehaving, it changes the game, madam.
And it's only in Nigeria that we'll hear that, when something happens, maybe some kind of problem or misunderstanding, do you know how old I am? I am older. So before you did that action, you don't know that you're older than me. Like, bro.
So, and why I even brought up the age card issue is that he now started bringing out his years of experience, the things he has done. Papa, at that moment, it's none of our business. You are Odunlade and we are dragging you based on what you are being accused about. It's not for you to now come and be saying for the past 25 years you have been trying and you have built my name. Ivy Weinstein made some of the greatest movies.
He's done more than you can ever dream.
Do you understand?
Just 25 years you're saying.
You understand?
Yes, in 1996.
Kudos to you, sir. You are still
They say, I'm sure you are not up to 50 years old. Me, I'm 50. I'm close to 50. What's it concern?
Only allegation. Like, I feel like things should have been very simple. Maybe even if you want to talk, because I cannot tell people not to speak. I can imagine though, if I feel like I'm really misunderstood, I want to say something, but not this much. What's going on? Worst case, you say on your story that you people that are not serious. So, if you don't have any evidence, stop gossiping about me. Period. Or something like that. Like, bring it out. Let's actually have a conversation. Say with your full chest.
And guess what?
I mean,
in all this talk, he did not say he was going to take any legal action.
Exactly. Of course not. He didn't say that.
Ọlọ́run mi máa bá ẹ jà.
He said,
why you being
like a Yoruba movie.
He said, please. Don't do it with me. Go forward.
No, why are you even dragging God into this?
That happens in Nigeria. Every single thing.
That's even like a cost to somebody that if the blogger was even doing it for clout, are you the first person that bloggers have used to?
You chase clout.
Do you understand? So the fact his reaction is a direct opposite of what we expected, and it is now making it look believable. Especially, see, let's not even talk about sex for roles. We know how people that have higher authority
behave
towards women.
Let's not even talk for
Why are we acting
like we do not know?
There's a trend.
Even if you look for roles, you cannot tell me that
I have not
you've not said, babe, now what are you doing?
How far?
You look nice.
Let's fish.
You get
Let's
because
you've done all those things, and sometimes it will lead to
because this, at best, this is my own theory. At best, this is what happened. They caught him, but they mixed lie inside it because sometimes rumors are like that. So maybe they didn't get all the names right. Well, there's some names that he's very sure he didn't have anything to do with. Now he's not want to say, gather the evidence. Are you going to say? Are you going to say with your full chest that you've never been inappropriate with anyone that has worked with you on sets? That's the conversation you should be having.
But to be very honest, I believe that he has been inappropriate with some people. I believe.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah.
I believe. It's a trend in the industry that you see. But yes,
no, but it's not just in the entertainment. See, it's in
but most times it is high in the entertainment industry, you guys.
Even ordinary.
It's so high in that movie
space.
I know.
It's extremely high.
Let me explain something. It's as bad as a clerk doing Oga for a youth call member. Do you understand? Even a clerk that has bosses, still feels superior to a youth call member and even try to take advantage
of the
because you're a youth call member.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Because they can how
Yeah.
much more you that you're on top of the food chain.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm talking about?
It's more in the acting industry. I mean, there's this, I don't know, this urge for fame. Like, you know, when girls enter the industry, they want to go on TV, they want to act. It's more like, you can't really compare it to other spaces.
Yeah, it's more.
Not
really like the industry is not really structured. Like, it's not based on merit. Like, if you look at a banking, so no matter how much I want to sleep with you, even if I sleep with the entire banking industry, there's some things I cannot do because I don't have the merit. There's such a proper structure. I have to have at least certain certificates and this and this and that.
This is the media space.
The media space is a lot more different.
That
it's really based on favors, to be very honest. That just come and like me small and give me the chance. So people use the opportunity to then
and then you can also learn on the job, and then you just,
you get what I'm saying. So
thrive.
Like I feel like Ife is absolutely right. I like that he broke everything down in regards to that, because for me, there's so many other ways you respond to this. Start by saying that this is something that you really don't like, and that you know that it's a big thing in the industry, and that your character is so out. You understand what I'm trying to say?
His response is fishy.
Yeah,
he didn't even say
that.
He didn't say, okay, I'm taking legal actions. Like when someone says sexual assault is a very, very grave issue. You're supposed to say, I'm taking legal actions.
Knowledgeable to know how.
Bro, you don't start saying alarm. What's that?
What is alarm?
No.
What are we doing?
What are we doing?
Please get off social media.
Doing?
I think Barry is come and shut down social media
for a while.
So
everybody can be sane.
This month is insane.
It's too much.
No, Barry should not come and shut down.
Every small thing, social media.
Wait, some of us make our money from social. What nonsense is that? Are you okay?
I'm sorry about that. Barry, please.
Barry, please, oh.
But maybe they should caution us. If you say your personal story on social media again, you chop one beating or something. Let's just behave right. Anyway, Sha, please, we'll go on a quick music break. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.